Hi there, I'm Tisha Oman over at Paradux Media Group, and today I wanted to show you how to add an image to a post or a page on your website. So I'm going to start with the assumption that you've already written the text for your post or your page. It's just easier when you're working with images to have that taken care of already. And then you need to pick vertically how high you want this image to appear on your post or your page. Do I want it to be even with the top of the first paragraph or the second paragraph or the third? If I wanted it to be even with the top of the first paragraph, I would go ahead and put my cursor right here, right in front of the first character in the first line of the first sentence of the first paragraph. If instead I wanted the top of the image to be even with the second paragraph, I would put my cursor right in front of that first line of the first word. Or if I wanted it to be in front of the third paragraph, I would put it exactly where you would guess, right in front of the first line of the third paragraph. So you pick first vertically where you're going to want this image to go. I'm going to go ahead and pick to put it right in front of the first word of the first paragraph. So once I've chosen vertically where I want this image to go and I've put my cursor there so that the website understands where I want it to go, I'm going to go ahead and click this Add Media button. And as I do, it's going to bring up my media library. So it's going to show me first all of the images that have ever been uploaded to my website, or I can choose to upload new files. Scooch that down so you can see it. So I've got Insert Media. I'm already on my media library. That's where I naturally land. Or I can choose to upload files. I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And then there are two ways that I can get my media here into the website. One is I can go and select the files, which looks exactly like you'd think, go find the image and upload it, just like this. Or you can drag and drop. So if I come over here to my Upload Files button again, and I've already got the image on my computer somewhere, say my desktop or what have you, I can click on the image and I can drop it onto that screen. It will go ahead and upload the image. Now, you can see I've got two checks here. I only want one of these uploaded in my website, so I'm going to uncheck one of them, just like that. And now I have choices to make around how this is going to be displaying on my website horizontally. And those choices are right here. So I've got left, center, right, and none. And if I go ahead and pick left, what that would do is it would push the image clear over to the left side of the margin, and it will wrap my text around to the right. If I choose right, it's going to do exactly the opposite. The image will go flush to the right margin and text will wrap around it to the left. If I choose center, the image is going to be centered within both margins. There'll be text above it and text below it, but not text beside it. And then none is my fourth option. It's actually a non-option. What it really means is the image is inserted without any formatting rules whatsoever, which really makes it kind of an ugly affair and not one I'd recommend. My favorite choice here is right. And the reason is that it doesn't disrupt the flow for the reader. It adds a little color and a little depth to the page or the post, but it doesn't get in the way of consuming the page or the post for the reader. So I usually choose right. My next choice here that I need to make is around size. How big an image do I actually want to have loaded on the post or the page? And you can see I've got some preset choices here. Again, generally speaking, on a post or a page, medium is the right size of an image in order to keep it proportionally appropriate for that post. So I'm going to go ahead and click medium. Scroll my screen up so you can see it. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Insert into Post. And as I do that, if I've done this all properly, and my computer is playing nicely, which today it may not be, let's go ahead and try that again. Brings me to the media library, click the image, there it goes. I just wasn't patient enough. And so then you can see now that I've got the image here, even with the top of the first paragraph. So that's how that works. Now, if I wanted instead to have the image even with the top of the third paragraph, all I'm going to do is come here, put my cursor in front of the top of the third paragraph, click Add Media, come in here, click that image. That's the image that I want. I've already uploaded it. I don't have to upload it again. Come down here, choose how I want it to be, right, left, or center, and what size I want it to be, and then click Insert into Post. And it will come in here. Now I actually don't need two images that are identical on the first and the third paragraph, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it off the first paragraph. And the way that I do that is simply clicking on it once, and then clicking on this delete image icon, and now it is gone. So now I have the image here on my third paragraph, even with the top of my third paragraph, and no image up on the top. When I'm ready, I just go ahead and publish this, and we are all set to go. That's it. That's all there is to adding a picture to a post or a page. I hope this has been useful. As always, if you have questions about your WordPress website, please let me know what they are. I'm more than happy to record a video answering your specific question. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.